Yo, what's going on, guys? Pocketable Tech here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at a portable vaporizer called the Hebe Titan 2. Before we start the video, I'd like to thank wizardpuff.com for sending out this product for review, and I'm just going to give you pretty much my review in a nutshell about what I think about this device, what I like about what I don't like. So starting out, inside front and center, you have the Hebe Titan 2 chilling right there on this felt-lined inlay, which is pretty nice to the touch. And my first thoughts holding it was it feels really nice in the hand, and most of that is due to this layering that they put on. It's really hard to describe this, but it is plastic, but they kind of coat it in this soft rubber material, so it has a really nice texture to it. It feels very grippy in the hands, and that's the complete opposite of what I've reviewed. The Pinnacle I thought was very thin plastic, very cheaply made as far as the plastic that they used. I even mentioned in my review, if you drop it I thought it would break. This feels much more sturdy. You still don't want to drop it, but it does feel like it would hold up better if it was dropped compared to the Pinnacle Pro. Having said that, this is much cheaper. You can pick this up on their website for about $78, I believe it was, and you're getting a very much better improved device compared to the Pinnacle Pro, which is selling for much higher. So moving along, the other really nice improvement they made on this device is that you're able to control the temperature with these plus and minus buttons, so you can more accurately and customize your experience with that. Whereas on the Pinnacle Pro, you had preset temperatures that you would choose from. I think it was like 5 preset temperatures. This one you can get in there and you can actually really fine-tune the temperature if you need to do that. Just having said that, it only displays in Fahrenheit, so for people that need Celsius, you're going to have to do some type of Google translation if you're not familiar with the Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion. So that's one thing that was limiting on this. The other thing I really liked about this is the charging port. So it charges via micro USB, which is very nice because I really think all vaporizers, like I said, should really implement more common charging standard like that we see on most of our cell phones nowadays. So the charging cable they give you USB to micro USB, so you can use that and sync it right from your computer, or plug into an extended battery if you're on the go, or you could just, if you have a wall adapter, you could plug the wall adapter into here and plug into the wall. So this is why I think that mostly all vaporizers should implement this, because it gives a lot of versatility to the unit. Again, if you're on the go, maybe you have a portable battery, you could then just plug this into the portable battery and recharge your device. So that's pretty cool. So there's just one more thing that I want to mention that I really liked about this, and that is the way you load it. So just like the Pinnacle Pro, the loading is very similar. You would pull off the top piece, and inside you would reveal the herb chamber where you would put your finely grounded herb. Unlike the Pinnacle Pro, there's no screen that comes out. You just load in, and then there's nothing in here. The Pinnacle Pro had like this crucible that dropped in and out. This does not have that, which is not a big deal at all. What I do like about this, again, that improved, is the connection. The mouthpiece connecting to this is much more clicky. It actually clicks in, you can pick it up like that. The Pinnacle Pro, if you even look at the review, you'll see how easy it came up. This is on much better, and it clips on and snaps on very nice. The Pinnacle Pro had a very weak connection, where it looked even like it was coming off just by wiggling it. This you actually have to put a little force to get it off, which is very nice. And this one feels much more sturdy. Again, in the pocket, I really wouldn't worry that this is going to come off if you're walking around. So that's nice. So in every way possible, I think this is a great improvement to the Pinnacle Pro. But there are some ways that this device still fails in the same way that the Pinnacle Pro failed. And starting out, that is with the quality of the vapor. So because of the heating chamber, again, it's pretty close to the mouthpiece. It's literally like right here. So up right by where the mouthpiece sits on, the vapor is going to be hot. Again, even at 365 Fahrenheit, around that temperature, after a while, the vapor starts to become very warm and a little uncomfortable. If you're just getting into vaporizing and you was a smoker, that's really not going to be much of an issue for you. You're probably not even going to notice a difference. But coming from someone who's been using like the Ascent by DaVinci or much more premium devices, you start to realize that there's much better performing devices where the temperature is much cooler, much more flavorful. So that's one thing to be said. The temperature can get a bit hot, especially when you start raising it up into like the 400 category, 400 Fahrenheit. It really starts feeling much warmer. That being said, they do include these little tips, these rubber tips that go on, that actually do help to some extent, specifically the black rubber tip that elongates the mouthpiece, so it actually gives a little bit more distance from where the heating chamber is. So I did find that helps. But going into the next thing, which is the flavor, all of these pieces are plastic. Even the heating chamber is all metal, So it's just metal and plastic. And when you're dealing with a vaporizer, whenever you have metal and plastic, you're never going to really get a really good vapor taste as far as vapor quality is concerned. But again, would I recommend this? If you're deciding between this and the Pinnacle Pro, without a doubt this. You're saving a lot of money. And you're getting a better built device. It works as advertised. You know, it is going to vaporize. It does not combust, which is perfect. That's what you want. But as far as vapor quality and the temperature, there are much better options. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for my review of the Hebe Titan 2. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments section below or tweet me on Twitter at PocketableTech. I'd like to thank WizardPuff.com for sending out both of these devices to review. And if you guys want to pick up either of these devices, I'm going to leave links for both of these products in the description below. And that's pretty much it guys. As always, be safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.